Oh my goodness. Welcome. We are live.
Season 4, baby.
Season 4, you guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're listening and watching all over the world. Welcome to Love Lockdown, the podcast, Season 4. This is crazy. Can you believe that it is Season 4?
Did you miss me?
Did you guys miss me?
That's the real question. Did you?
No. The real question is, did they miss me? By the way, Chris and I did do our own individual episodes a couple weeks back. So, I mean, I'm not saying it's a competition, but if you guys would like to leave in the comments who was your favorite and you want to say it was me, I wouldn't mind it too much, but no competition.
Shout out to my beard. It's imported from Puerto Rico. Can't get these here.
Wow.
Listen, we back, man. We bigger, we badder. We are back.
We are back. I can't believe it. This is crazy. It's been a good hiatus. We've gotten a lot of new things done while we were on our break. But of course, we missed you guys. So I don't know if you want to share like our new sponsors, or would you like me to do it? You want to take it? Because I know
we can start off. Which one we starting with first?
I don't know. You're feeling the beard right now, so I'm gonna let you have it right now.
Listen, if your beard was imported from Puerto Rico, but no. Shout out to our sponsors though. Like,
yes.
No doubt, as always, we appreciate y'all tuning in to Love Lockdown. Make sure you are sharing the broadcast, tagging people, because guess what? We're doing that special in season 4. We're bringing you in. You can join the podcast. We used our other 2 podcasts to test it out. It worked. So now you can join the podcast live. If you got something to say, if I made you angry, if you just happy and you want to be a part of the conversation, you will have the opportunity to join. I will place the link in the chat, whether you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or now Twitch.
Yeah, so I forgot about that.
Twitch people.
We're everywhere. Welcome, Twitch. I forgot all about Twitch, to be honest with you. But yeah, you guys, we're everywhere. So, like, if you see the numbers on something, it doesn't necessarily mean it's the same numbers everywhere else. So, yeah. Did you mention YouTube that we're still on?
Yes.
Yeah, the people know that. And then also, you guys, our website is active. It's better than ever.
Podcast.com.
Yes. Make sure you guys check that out as well, because on the podcast website, you guys are able to recommend episodes for us, put in guest ideas or applications, yes, if you will. I'm a little rocky. Applications. So if you would like to be a guest of ours on the show, you can go to the website, put it in, watch past episodes. Like, you can do everything on there. So it's just a good time.
It's a good time. Season 4, we back. So shout out to Bel Air. As always, this show is powered
the true and true.
Luke Bel Air. Which one you got today?
Today I have the pink bottle. Of course, my favorite, because actually, I don't want to say favorite because I got so many of them, but this is my favorite color, so I feel like I gotta say that. But this is the Luxe Rosé, which you have today.
I have the white bottle, but I'm not drinking it. I'm not even gonna fake it like I'm drinking that, because I am drinking.
I was about to say what?
D-Line. In case you want to know how it's spelled VILLON, and it's not villain. It's D-Line for you scoundrels. But we're going to get past that, y'all. Make sure y'all share the broadcast. We're about to go in. We got another special sponsor today.
Yes, we do. And I'm pretty sure you guys heard it if you watch our individual episodes. But we have...
What'd you say?
I've been drinking. Look at my bottle. You know how you said that you were pretending like you were... You didn't have to catch that either, by the way, because I still got out what I need to say. If you watch our individual episodes, you will already know that we have a brand new sponsor for season 4, and it is dun, 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 Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve, you guys.
If you would like to fiddle with your diddle, listen here. You can go visit AdamandEveStores.com. and use our code LL69, 50% off your order, and a couple of free gifts they'll throw in your cart for you.
Yes, they will. I will have a special read in between episode today, in the middle somewhere. I have like a whole little commercial thing for Adam and Eve. So you guys, this is going to be a good time. It's just, I don't know what to say. What better than to have a sponsor by a liquor company and then a sex toy company or romance company when it comes to a relationship podcast? You know what I mean? Like, it just... Worked out perfectly. And I mean, I'm not going to say either that I got Maybelline deal either. That has nothing to do with the podcast, but I mean, I just had to throw that in there, because it's just lip gloss right here. But that's for a whole different thing, I'm just.
Haley said, "Hey, diddle diddle, listen. If you gonna play the fiddle, you might as well get the real thing and go to AdamandEveStores.com. Don't go buy it from your friend that's selling that rose that she probably used and repackaged. That ain't what's popping. And it ain't even that big of a deal. Go AdamandEveStores.com. Use the discount.
Speaking of that rose, ladies, like, is it really that good? Or is it just one of those like cult following, everybody's acting like it because one person said it was good type thing? Like kombucha? Is that how you say the drink? Or White Claws, that nasty shit? Everybody acts like they like. I know you guys are lying. White Claws are absolutely disgusting. LaCroix. Like, I just feel like a lot of people feel like they have to say things are good because it's popular. But I'm on to you guys. So, yeah. I just had to say that. Go to Adam and Eve. That's where you're going to get your real sex toys, and that's where you're going to get the good stuff that you don't have to fake about. Just leave it at that. Hello. What's up? Again, also make sure you guys, if you are coming in to the broadcast, that you are sharing and telling us where you are from, if you are brand new, or even if you are someone who's been here before, because we love to see where everybody is coming from, and we love seeing new people.
Yes. And I just put the link in below. So if at any point in this episode you want to join in, I will be able to see you backstage. You'll be able to watch the show backstage. You won't miss a step. Join us live. Anybody who wants to join in. So we got people from everywhere, as always. They chiming in.
Yep.
James is in here from Ypsilanti. What up, James?
And I will put this up. It's so exciting.
Rick said we are foot to neck all year. Listen, we're not playing with these other podcasts.
No
games. We coming with heat in season 4. And I really hope y'all ready. We got some special guests on deck. In today's episode alone, which is Go Home Roger. If you've ever had somebody who hung around, and you constantly told them no, then you know the Go Home Roger thing. So everybody can relate, I hope. If you can't, then maybe you were Roger.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Don't be Roger. You don't want to be Roger. Yeah.
The Brass Squad is in here in full effect. YouTube is showing out. Listen.
That's good. Hey, everybody. Brass Squad in the building.
In the building. Listen. Albania is in the building. Ursanada. What's up?
Ursanada.
Listen, I might not be able to get to all the comments tonight, but I'm going to try to put as many on the page as I can. I might not acknowledge them. I did see Mom is in the building. Let me stop.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge Mom.
Mom, what's up? What's going on?
What's going on, Mom?
My aunties is in the building. Listen, family.
Family.
This is us every day, in case you didn't know. But one of our favorite things to do on every episode is our current events. So
let's get it.
You guys aren't hip, we're going straight into it. Current events. What we got today?
Oh no, I missed these though. Okay.
I do too.
Okay, so for starters, if you are someone who's just listening, what we are looking at right now is Cardi B and her brand new nails.
Yeah, if you want to see them, Perez Hilton posted them.
Yeah.
PerezHilton.com. If you were under a rock last season, you would know that Perez was on the show. So shout out to Perez. What's going on?
Shout out.
Cardi B has some interesting nails. They look like they were expensive, first and foremost. Let me say that as a guy. I'm going to tell you that's my first thought. How much did they cost?
Mine too.
What the hell?
What you going to guess? What's your estimate?
It probably cost at least $1,500.
Ooh. For some nails? Eesh.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it looks it. They're very intricate. So, yeah.
Each nail has insane detail on it. It's like,
yeah,
bananas. Like one of them has a C and an A and a teddy bear because she's pregnant. By the way, Cardi's pregnant. If you didn't know, she announced it on the BET Awards. The other one has the rest of her letters, which is kind of how she talks. So it makes sense.
Stop. I'll try to figure out what this middle one says. That's really bothering me. Like, it's irking me.
I mean, and that's the thing. If you're gonna do this, this shouldn't be this hard to understand. Get, you know,
No.
what is going on here, dog? Like, girls, is this what we doing now? Is this where we going with this? Is this where the nail game is going? Because I knew it was getting competitive.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, but well, how far is too far?
See, to me, I feel like you know how you have like the hair shows, like the Detroit hair shows, and the looks are crazy. Like hairs will be in beehives with like crazy stuff in them, and there's different themes for the hair. I feel like I understand the nails if it's something like a nail show. You know what I mean? Like to show off what you can do as a talented nail artist. But to just be walking around like this, I'm not sure what she's doing or where she's going. I need to know more, I guess, with Cardi right now. Because if this is just if it's for a nail show, I get it. But other than that, I don't get it.
Listen, and Perez asked the perfect question. How
So
do
did
you wipe
Haley.
your ass with this? Haley says the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
When I guess when you that paid, you might have somebody wipe your ass for you. But as an adult, what are we doing when we go to the bathroom here? Somebody with long nails, you know, that's had these before, chime in. Let us know. Do y'all have a bidet? And even if you got a bidet, you still got to wipe a little bit. But like, do y'all just take the cuts and keep it moving for beauty is pain? What the hell is going on here?
Yeah. And I will say that long nails are cultural. You got to admit that because we had SWV back in the day with the long nails and whatnot. But this new like stiletto spiky look, this is where it's going a little bit further with the pointiness. So I know a lot of people who actually know how to like carry themselves with long nails, but the spikes, that's what I'm just like, ooh. What's that thing you always say that you want? The fancy toilet.
A bidet.
There you go. Maybe she's got one of them things.
Man, even if you got a bidet, though, you still got to wipe, bro.
You do, right? Because it just sprays you.
I just think it's too far. It's too much. I'm still trying to figure out what everything is. I know one of them say Dior. I think that says Dior. Maybe it's a snake. I don't fucking know.
I don't think that says Dior. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just.
Yeah, I'm.
Sound off in the comments, y'all. Tell us what. I think one is a snake, right? Maybe not.
Listen,
at
least
I give up.
Thing comes out of this. if somebody ever tries to capture you while you have these, you have walking weapons. You know what I'm saying?
No, because they're gonna break.
Yeah, hopefully break them in somebody's neck cavity or something. Like, what are they good for? What are we doing here?
Oh
no. I'm gonna move on to the next one because I really can't with this one.
Congratulations, Cardi, though, for the second pregnancy.
Yeah. All of that.
All of that. All right. Our next one that we have, we've got Simone Biles. Her boo is admitting that he had no idea who she was when they met. So there's a picture for my listeners out there of him talking to her. This is actually a video clip that I had screenshotted, so it's not the whole video. Obviously, it's just the picture. But yeah, dude's claiming that he didn't know who she was. What you guys think about that?
Yeah, I need to know what y'all think in the comments because, I mean, even if he didn't, at some point she's like what 4'7", no body fat, like something, bro. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, there's nothing normal about Simone Biles. I'm not gonna act like it is. She's a special character made with special gifts. Like, you not walking up on Simone Biles and not being like, girl, what the hell you do for a living? Like, now either she's doing those little rope things they do at the circus, or she's a world-class fucking gymnast. What the fuck do you mean you don't know who Simone Biles is? Where are you?
I don't know if dude is just trying to be relatable or try to act as if he's not using her, because I don't know who he is. To be honest, he can't be a regular person because she's dating dude, so he can't be too far off. You think? I didn't watch it, so. But if he is just a normal day-to-day guy, then I think he probably is trying to just act as if, he's not using her for her money. I get it.
Listen, run all the game you want to, my mans, but I'm gonna need your lies.
Yeah, he's got to tighten them up. I don't believe it. His lies are horrible. Like,
man need to get in the gym and strengthen his hand because that ain't what's popping.
Got to be quicker than that.
It's a no for me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Haley said, "Liar, liar, pants on fire." James said he is not telling the truth. My auntie Elaine said he's lying. James says she's only 4'4".
Yeah, she's a shorty.
My man, she's a
Adorable.
walking step stool.
Yeah.
At some and she's not little. She cock diesel.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, you got to ask yourself, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Are you eating weights for breakfast? Like, what's going on?
Are you allowed to watch TV? You know, like, where's this guy coming from? Why is he saying this?
Okay, so listen, you gonna laugh at me, bro. When you dating Simone Biles, does she get in the bed regular? Does she do a triple roundhouse kick? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way she gets in the bed like a regular person.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, right now, I believe Chris Brown is somewhere dancing. Like, there's just, everybody has their thing. She's definitely doing flips in the bed, so I don't understand how he could even act. Just take it a step further, to me, I would feel a little disrespected because I would be like, what you mean you don't know me, child? But maybe that's just me. I'm an asshole.
Listen, we big Simone Biles fans, though. Like,
yeah,
huge. Aside, the Olympics is coming up. I'm going to be rooting for her to win every event. As she has for the past couple years, which makes no sense why you don't know her. She's on every fucking commercial. I don't know where you've been, but
he's just acting, and it just didn't go well.
James said she's a Polly Pocket.
She's so precious. We must protect her.
And we really need to do an episode like how close is she to dwarfism? Because we need to talk about that. Like, at what point is this a fetish?
I don't know how this works, because when you do gymnastics and things like that, she wasn't naturally born that way. You know what I mean? I just think over time, it just stunted her growth. So I don't think that's the same as, right?
I'm not.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think she was built for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
This is what she was here for. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, my man, if you're dating somebody 4'4", you take a couple inches off that, my man, you right on Pornhub in that area.
Stop it.
End up in.
Stop it. But get out of here.
But if you are going to go on Pornhub, AdamandEve.com, AdamandEveStores.com, use LL69. Listen, I'm being real. I need to know, like, how close is too close? Because you're 5'2", and I question myself sometimes.
What are you saying about? I'm a normal size. How dare you? I'm just kidding.
just a tad bit.
Short is beautiful, just because I can't reach things at times,
Mom said, ain't she on the Wheaties box? Or he don't eat cereal. Mom, first of all, nobody eats Wheaties.
I was about to say, is that a thing? Is that a thing? Are they even out anymore?
They shouldn't be. If they are, it's just for the box, because the cereal tastes like the box.
Never tried Wheaties before. Maybe that's why I'm not flipping like her. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why it doesn't taste good, because it gives you talent.
Now, baby, listen.
Yeah.
You know me.
Yeah, I do. Sadly, I do.
Give me Raisin Bran over some Wheaties, bro. Give me Raisin Bran. I don't even like raisins, but give me Raisin Bran before I got to eat some Wheaties.
Raisin Bran's not too bad.
Wheaties are what they sound like. They're the color of the box. They taste like the box. It's basically the box cut up inside of the box.
High in fiber. It's so good for you. Don't let this man shame you if you're a Wheaties fan. It's good for you.
Oh, Jane says she's really 4'8". So
okay.
Look, baby, so she's close to you.
Right. So what are you trying to say?
A pair of high heels will have her towering over you.
All right. At times I think I really am 5'3". I just think that someone didn't do well measuring.
I bet so.
I think so. Moving on.
I had to save this topic for Britt, because the conversation we had when she read this topic was hilarious. Like, when we first heard of this, now we've been on for a while, so we compiled a few of them that's kind of recent.
Yeah.
This was happening like last week. Faison Love went on Kwame Brown's show. If you don't know who Kwame Brown is, he resurfaced. He's the number one pick, number one pick. And he was a bust in the NBA. People called him out about it on one of the podcasts. He didn't like it. Now he's a household name.
Should have left this man alone, though. I don't know who.
To let that man be where he was going to be, and stay where he was going to stay. Because now Kwame Brown got stuff to say, and people want to hear it. So,
yeah, it's hell. He's really done it. But so we've got Faison Love, and to be honest with you, I'm not trying to be disrespectful right now, but I can't think of what he's been on, and I know that's horrible, because he's been on a lot of classic Black stuff, but What has he been on? Give me something. I just can't think of
Love was
anything
on
right
the
now.
Parenthood.
Parenthood. Okay.
The Replacements.
Speaking of Parenthood.
The Replacements, one of the best movies of all time. Don't skip over that.
Oh, no, I'm not going to skip over The Replacements. I was just saying, speaking of Parenthood, we had a cast member that actually passed away today.
And one of them on crack. They ain't doing good from the Parenthood.
Not doing good, but R.I.P. But yeah, so Faison Love, been on a lot of great stuff, right? To me, I think he's a bitch because it says that he claims he made out with Gabrielle Union. I'm just being honest. Listen, I'm not about, and I feel like this could be a whole like podcast topic, like a whole episode of its own, because I don't believe about anybody, male or female, telling people's business. But as a man, to sit there gossiping, I made out with Gabrielle Union, claims, right? It says claims. We don't even know if this is true. Like, I just think that's just very bitchy. Like, it's just something that shouldn't happen, especially being that she's married. Like, come on, man. I just feel like there is some sort of etiquette that needs to be.
Listen,
am I wrong, or
listen?
How do you guys feel in the comments?
I agree with you 100%. But we need to stop and because we wild disrespectful. We just dude's biggest role is like Big Worm on Friday.
That's it. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that Jerry girl.
I cannot with you, dog. Like we just picked little roles out of his career, skipped on through them.
I knew it was something bigger.
Big Worm.
I knew it was something bigger. But
and I just watched Friday, 2 days ago?
Yeah, it was like a marathon. Cube Vision had a marathon on. It was great. Epic.
Yeah, enjoyed it.
Next Friday after next. I don't know why people hate on that one. I loved it personally, but top flight. But yeah, so anyways.
Couples Retreat, baby. We love that movie
too. We love that. That's what I said. Like, I know he's been on great things. It's just I couldn't think of it because I'm so angry with him.
So for those of y'all who listening, I know Britt didn't explain to y'all, but what we're looking at right now is Faison Love on the picture on a podcast where he claimed, watch the video of it, so I'm actually stating what he claimed. He claimed that he made out with Gabrielle Union in the club years ago. Make out. Child, please, you stop it. This woman is a whole married with children. Like, is this necessary? I'm just confused. And, to me also, I'm going to add on another layer to this. Not only is he a man in, like, doing this catty stuff, but, like, to me, I feel like the things that you just said he's been on, right? Big things. He's a star himself. So why is he, like, saying it like he's so cool? I made out with Gabrielle Union. Like, you're a star. You know what I mean? I could see if I said it. You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest here. All those roles we named are definitely bigger than Gabrielle Union's roles. Gabrielle Union got one role that we know her for, and that's that punk ass cheerleading movie.
I know you didn't just say that.
Bring it on or bring it off or
did you just
off,
stop it? Did you? I know you didn't just. I know he didn't just disrespect Bring It On like that.
Like, let's be real here. We like, what else has Gabrielle Union done besides be Dwayne Wade's wife?
All the TD Bopper movies growing up. She was on Bring It On. She was on 10 Things I Hate About You. She was on
popular movie.
She's All That. She was on
popular movie.
Pretty much. Gabrielle Union was our childhood. Any TD Bopper movie that you can think of, she was on. Not another teen movie.
When we grew up now. We had
you're so disrespectful.
We had the token black person. Was she
I can't with you
in those movies?
Absolutely, but that's how it was back then. Was she supposed to say no to a role? That's what other option did she have?
People like me weren't watching Bring It On, and She's All That. Like, Gabrielle Union's biggest role was Bring It On, and she was the black cheerleader that they stole from.
So she wasn't.
That's why she's still dressing on Halloween. And that Bring It On.
How terrible of you.
Her other claim to fame is that she's Dwayne Wade's wife / husband. Well, that's another conversation.
How dare you say that? This woman is the reason that I cheered in high school, number one. And you're going to act like she wasn't Martin's sister on Bad Boys? Okay.
But she only did one episode. She wasn't even on the next season with Will. Get up out of here.
Get out of here. We have to agree to disagree on this one because how dare you? And Gabrielle Union is more than just D Wade's wife, y'all. Don't let him.
They said too. Bad Boys 2. 2 can play that game.
There you go. 2 can play. Oh, amazing. 2 can
Deliver
play
Us
that
from
game.
Eva.
Deliver Us from Eva.
Deliver Us from Eva had everybody that I hated in it.
That was my movie.
Now, I've seen that movie a million times, but all the actors that I hate, LL Cool J.
Hate's a strong word, number 1, by the way.
LL Cool J fits in that category. But we're gonna start there. LL Cool J. I don't even know how LL Cool J was ever popular. He can't rap. All he does is lick his fucking lips.
Chris, what is going on with you?
You ever been to the second level of Mario Brothers when you get down in that tunnel?
Oh my god!
That's LL Cool J.
I cannot get away. Just go. Anyways, though,
was Queen Latifah in that movie?
Yes, absolutely, she was.
That movie is horrible.
Stop it! Just stop it. 2 Can Play That Game is my movie. I love Deliver Us from Me. I love all of Gabrielle's.
This is her biggest role. I'm disrespectful. This is her biggest role.
Forgot all about that.
Being Mary Jane. Never watched the episode, but this is her biggest role.
I never did either.
It was really popular.
She's got the show right now too with what's her name? Finest. What's that? LA's Finest.
And the jury is still out because we got like 3 episodes left in season 1, and it's hard to continue.
Yes, well, I've heard it's gotten better, so we got to give it a shot. Either way, you've been disrespectful to Gabby, and this isn't about being disrespectful to her. Anyways, this is about this man.
We need to stop at licking lips, Cool J. That's
no,
where we need to start.
No, we do not. This is about this man talking about this woman making out with her possibly years ago. How dare he?
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's some bitch ass shit that he talked about. Shut your mouth, Faison. Big worm, or whatever you want to call yourself. Shut your mouth, because kissing and telling is so childish.
It's not cute at all.
You shouldn't even be doing that in elementary. But I will tell you one thing.
What you could tell us?
Dwayne Wade's response to this was absolutely absurd. He's trying to act like, oh, I got something on my wife now. She kissed Faison Love. No, it's opposite. Your wife turned down Faison Love in the club. Possibly. You weren't there. Allegedly.
You don't know.
Allegedly.
Yeah, hit him with the Perez. Alleged.
Allegedly, he tongue. Listen.
It probably happened, but.
I mean, we've all been at that point. Let's be real. We've all been at that point in the club where, you dancing with somebody all night and it's hot and heavy and the lights turn on and somebody bark. We've been there. I can't lie. I've been there before. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looks good when the lights is flashing and the drinks is pouring. But the next day,
not everybody, but
no, everybody done been. And listen, if you a guy, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to tell a couple of my homeboys, look, man, it's time to go, bro. Because he like, yo, she fine. Nah, it's time to leave. You have 1 2 minutes, let's get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been like that. It be like that sometimes.
Okay.
Depending on what you're drinking, you might have had some V-Line.
Oh yeah, that'll do it to you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it happens, but at the same time, my man's out here bragging as if he got the keys to the city. I
wish you could have seen this grown man doing it too, though. Like, you didn't watch the interview. He was for real, like, like that, telling it. I was just like, dude, relax your mind. Let your conscience be free. Daddy's girl, yes. How did Chris? After this, you are gonna feel so bad.
If y'all name any more C-list movies, I swear to God, this Idris shouldn't even have been in it.
Okay, moving on. I'm not with you right now. Daddy's Girls was a great movie.
Was it?
You stop.
What was it about?
Idris was trying to get his girls back because the one you don't like from all the Tyler Perry movies that you call loud was his baby mama.
She is loud.
Marcus!
Yeah, she loud.
So you probably wouldn't have liked it, but it was a good movie, I thought.
Now, I've seen bits and pieces of that movie, and no part of it is good. Was Kyla Pratt in that movie as a kid?
No.
Had another light-skinned little girl.
It was China.
Got you. Yeah, from Black Lightning.
Yeah.
And House of Pain.
Yeah, and Disney, everything, and everything.
But you see how her list trumps Gabrielle?
Oh my goodness, that's because Gabby paved the way for her. Okay, if it wasn't for Gabby,
that's like saying
China wouldn't be able to do what she's doing.
What's that dude name who was on Clueless?
Donald Faison.
That's like saying if it wasn't for Donald Faison, we wouldn't have Idris Elba. Get up out of here, bro.
That's not the same.
That's exactly.
Gabrielle, you listen. This is going to be the last thing that I say because I know we have to move on. But Gabrielle Union is the reason that Black females had. Well, not the reason, but she's one of the reasons that Black females even had an opportunity. That she did this for people like China to be able to get what she got. Look at those terrible roles she had to play. But if she didn't do it back then, she was the first person that I saw that looked like me growing up. That's all I'm going to say.
My auntie said she is very loud. They said her name is Tasha. Listen, whatever her name is, you got to bring it up 2 octaves. You got to type her name in capital letters because she that loud.
But you think Tyler Perry probably like has it in script like loud?
We're not gonna get on Tyler Perry,
but you know,
ass people. That's a whole other episode.
That's a whole episode on its own. But either way, men and women, let's not do this. It's not cute, especially for anyone, but especially married people. Like, let's just stop it. Years ago, what was the point of this? Married woman, kids, let it go. Possible makeout. What you want? A cookie? Did he want a cookie? Faison? Goodbye, Faison.
Yeah. Goodbye, Faison.
Bye.
And on to my
worm.
On to my guy, Nicholas motherfucking Cannon.
Nicholas shoot 'em up Cannon.
Nicholas, I shoot the club up Cannon. Now, this is and for those of y'all who are listening, this is a maternity shoot for Nick Cannon's 7th baby mama. I feel like in the last 5 months, we've met 3 of Nick Cannon's baby mamas, and they all were about to pop.
Is it 7th baby mama, or did he have twins with one?
Sorry, 7th child. So it might be
7th child. I think he had twins just recently, and twins with Mariah, right?
Now listen, before I go any further,
I don't even know.
As the man that I am, I need to give Nicholas Cannon some props.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Away from Love Ain't a Thing. Is that the name of the movie?
Love Don't Cost a Thing. You know.
Listen, that's my movie.
You're killing me today.
Cost a Thing where he was out there hitting the moves and with his shoes around his neck. Listen, this dude is corny, but I'm gonna tell you what.
Move, yeah.
His selection of women is A+. Now listen, I'm not gonna suggest that you go out and get 6 baby mamas, but if you do, make sure one of them is rich, and the rest of them is fine as hell.
So what you trying to say? Mariah's not fine as hell?
No, but her richness outweighs.
Oh, Chris, you are out of there today. You don't think Mariah is attractive?
Nah.
Really?
And I don't think she can really sing like that, but that's just.
Oh my goodness! We got to start season 4 over again. I know you didn't. Now I get it. I see what you mean.
Did you hear Mariah on those last couple of New Year's Eve?
That was now. Mariah's been through some things. That was now.
It's called being outside of the studio. That's what it's called.
All right, y'all. Just forget about his disrespect. But listen, I agree with you. He does have a very great choice of the looks. I don't know about personality, though. I don't know about these women's personalities. They seem nice. Like, from what I'm seeing, all of them proudly show their pregnancy and glowing. They're holding the babies happily. I haven't heard any incidents yet where they're already asking dude for money or claiming he's a deadbeat dad. Like, they seem like wonderful women. I don't know what to say other than that. And they're all beautiful. So
give dude all the props in the world. Like I said, he got a nice variety of women.
Mm-hmm.
His women are all nice looking. But at what point in time does time become an issue with spending time with children? He got 8 jobs.
Absolutely, he does.
On top of the fact that he got 7 children.
It's a lot of kids in 2021. I'm not baby shaming, but
and does she not kind of look like Mariah?
No, not even a little bit. You think so?
Imagine her hitting a high note where he holding her belly.
Oh, if she was like this, like the rest of them can't see me, but if she was making this move, With a little curlier textured hair, I guess. But no, you just being that's
By
shameful.
the way, if you don't know, Wildin' Out is on his way back.
Yeah, it has to be because he's wilding out. He was probably like, "Yo, I gotta get back now. I got all these kids."
He had to say sorry to whoever he had to say sorry to because my man was out here shooting up the club with no mask on.
Dog, I just feel like, listen, babies are blessings. He's got the money for it, but I really do believe that no matter how much money you make, this is difficult. Especially being that they're not all by the same woman. You know what I mean? I could understand if he was married and had his kids with the same woman, but this is eventually going to get complicated. I already know. And I'm not trying to hate, but someone somewhere is going to be upset that he's not spending enough time with their child opposed to the other child. Something's going to go down because it's just
whatever goes down,
strange.
I'm too scared because it's going to be a bunch of fine ass women fighting and I can't wait.
Don't forget that he also dated Christina Milian.
Yes, he did date Christina Milian, but then she got pregnant by the dream, right? I know that much. I am up on my semi-current events, which would happen to be 20 years ago. But
good for you. I'm so proud of you.
Right.
Yeah, look at
I even remember
current
who the
events.
dream was. What
look at that. Yeah, look at that. Where is the dream? But anyways, Nicholas Cannon, we wish you well. I hope that you are. He seems like a great dad. I just hope that he's able to
comfort Oni Yekaba.
Hey,
I'm trying to say your name right, but you worked on that profile picture.
Yeah, that's cute.
If y'all can see this profile picture, this is a professional headshot.
It is
laid to the side.
It is. My Brat Squad is so cute.
A
bunch of bad bitches, honestly.
Yes and yes.
Work, girl. My Brat Squad is a bunch of bad bitches. Like if you see a lot of them, like I don't have any ugly followers, so I appreciate it. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, everybody is so cute.
My cousin said, let Nick live. Look, we're going to let Nick live, man. Like I said, if you're going to be a baby father of 7 children,
he's doing it.
His choice of women is impeccable, especially compared to some of the ones y'all be having babies with.
Not only that, but
Lord hammer.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And like you just said, I'm going to add on another layer to that, like I've been doing all night. But the same people who've been messing with this man, the same people that don't have this man's money, that have the same amount of kids. And I'm just going to leave that alone. But let's just be honest.
I know a few people who
let's be honest.
Dollars around here.
How dare
said
you?
Nick can't pull out the driveway. Listen. Nick Cannon said he getting $1 million checks. One of his baby mamas is a super millionaire. He ain't pulling out of nothing. And
I get it.
Got it like that. Get it like that.
If you can do it, he seems like a great father. I have no complaints with Nick. He's enjoying his life.
My auntie said, "Say that, Britt. We bad bitches."
Yes.
My God.
Yep.
God, let's get.
I'm just saying.
Current events is over.
I'm just saying. Great current events. That was great. Season 4. Way to begin. That was a hell of a season 4 starter. I missed it too.
But seeing me on the big screen got to be better than current events.
Let's take a break for Adam and Eve because I got a little read off.
Go ahead.
Real quick. All right, y'all. So free stuff is awesome. But free stuff to spice up your bedroom is even better. Select almost any one item for 50% off. And then Adam and Eve loads on the free stuff. So again, 50% off on top of a bunch of free stuff that they're going to load on for you. Load. That's funny. I don't even know if they did that on purpose. Enter our offer code LL69 at checkout and get 10 tantalizing free gifts. That's 10 of them. That's a lot. Did you even know that we had that much?
Yeah, I actually checked out.
Ooh, that's amazing. So a sexy item for him, a special gift for her, and a third item you'll both enjoy. Plus free shipping. So again, that's LL69, offer code LL69 at checkout at adamandeve.com.
Listen, before we go any further in season 4, I'm going to need you to read that a tad bit sexier.
All right.
Who reads those?
You know I'm not too good. I'm not too good at the sexy. Hold on.
You gotta bring
I'm going to try. You ready? Yeah. Free stuff is awesome. My sexy is slow. We'd be here all day if I read it like that. So
listen, you might get a commercial. You read it like that, though. You know what I'm saying?
We're on a time crunch here, people.
No. You got to read it. Listen, next time you drive like that.
I gotta be slow when I'm sexy. It don't work out that way. But yes, you guys, Adam and Eve LL69, you are a fool. I can't with you. Make sure you guys check it out if you want some free goodies and also 50% off, because those toys and just anything when it comes to intimacy is expensive. Like even lingerie is outrageous, and it's something that you're just about to just take off anyways. So yeah, make sure you guys use our discount code, because you don't want to spend all that money. No, that's not what we do around here.
I'm gonna keep it real. We was using Adam and Eve before they came on.
Yeah. There's no shame in that. Yeah, there's no shame.
We got enough sex toys to start a sex toy room.
Like a 50 Shades. That sounds a little, because listen, we're not.
Let's keep it real.
Yeah, that's not.
That 50 Shades tantalization.
Yeah, that's just weird. Yeah, we don't do all that.
That's just for not people our color.
There's no spanking involved. Yeah, that's a weird.
Listen, my ancestors were spanked enough. I'm good.
I cannot stand you.
I got enough spankings as a child. I'm good.
What was it? Heat for your seat?
Listen, you didn't want men to break out heat for your seat.
Yeah, that's not for us. But you can definitely get some other things. And for those of you who do like that dominatrix stuff, you can get some stuff with our code too. We're not judging. So
listen, as far as we're doing is handcuffs. But that with the way the police treat us, that's still
that's still not sexy at all.
God damn it, we're gonna get unsponsored.
That's you acting up, not me. Adam and Eve, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode. We love you guys. We're so excited to work with you. Season 4.
I hate you.
Woo, LL69. So, on to our topic.
Hey, listen.
I'm sweating already.
You're gonna get unsponsored on our day off. If you don't know what the topic is today, you've been under a rock. Actually, we did a full countdown on Facebook today of our top 10 episodes of last season.
Yeah.
Up to the episode today, which is Go Home Roger. The men and women you don't want.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I keep looking at myself because I'm darker complected, right? But I feel like I'm red from laughing. This is so crazy how my cheeks. That's weird. But yeah. Go home, Roger.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you ever was to break out like a spanking thing, I probably would have PTSD.
Come on, man. Oh, are you back?
Granny didn't talk about that heat for yourself.
Come on, man. I'm not. No, I bet she did. I bet your ass deserved every heat for your seat that you got too. Because rest in peace, Granny. I'm not gonna let you even act like you didn't deserve every amount that you got.
I'm gonna be honest with you. My grandma had a rule.
Yes.
You could be with all your cousins, all your brothers, and whoever else is around. If something happened, everybody got to ask. And let me tell you why. Her logic was that if she got everybody, she would get the right one.
Yes.
Well, that math just didn't work for me well.
But that's so smart.
I can't order spanking stuff from Adam and Eve.
Grandma, she was so smart. But you know what, though? The intelligence that she had, because even if she got the wrong person at that time, she still got the right person, because I'm pretty sure eventually somebody did something. You know what I mean?
You know, hey, listen, at some point, you did something that you got away with.
That you deserved that whooping for,
and I'm going to tell you what, that made you believe in God, because it's like,
oh my goodness.
I thought I got away with that one.
Whew. Grandma was an intelligent woman, man.
Listen, I'll be honest with y'all. Go to AdamandEveStores.com. We got all the toys you could possibly think of. If this wasn't on Facebook,
I really can't stand you.
Or YouTube, we would show y'all, but we can't bring those out.
Oh yeah, we can't even do that. No, can't even show the proof. But Go Home, Roger.
Go Home, Roger.
The men and women you don't want. you came up with this beautiful topic today. So would you like to describe what you mean by this?
And listen, if you got a chance and y'all want to join in, if y'all listening live, I see a lot of y'all listening live. I posted the link to join us backstage in the comments. Join us backstage on this because I want to know y'all stories about Go Home Roger. I think we all had a person who was our Roger. Now let's go full disclaimer before we start. I feel some people's Rogers are the person that they're supposed to be with, and they keep pushing them off. And a little up, for my guys out there. Sometimes girls ain't ready to give up the ghost yet, and they know that if they get with you, it's going to be time to get serious, and you scared them.
Yeah, sure. Like I did with you.
And sometimes you motherfuckers is just weird.
Yes, absolutely. I'm thinking of all my Rogers, and that's what they were.
Go Home Roger is not like a one-sided thing. Go Home Roger is the person who just was around long enough. And Steve Urkel used to have a saying that he did with Laura that I thought was hilarious back in the day. He used to say, "I'm wearing you down, girl. I'm wearing you down." At some point, no other man, no other self-respecting man becomes any competition for this motherfucker who always plays.
Right. And I was just about to say, like, let's go through the TV shows first, where it comes to the example of the Go Home Rogers. Obviously, that's inspired by Sister Sister, right?
Sister, for all our young listeners out there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got some young listeners.
Let's explain what Sister Sister was.
90s show. Twin sisters were separated at birth. One went with an adopted mother, one with an adopted father. They ended up running into each other at the mall. Then they all became one big happy family. Tia and Tamara Mowry were the twins.
Yes.
I did a really good job at that.
Yeah, and
that was pretty good.
They were the ones from the game and the talk show that is the View, the talk.
The real.
The fucking something.
The real. She's not on there anymore.
I mean, and Britt clearly got thrown out of the studio because God does not like ugly. And Tamara Mowry, they were smart guys, brother and sister in real life. But Roger was their neighbor, who was a tad bit annoying. But he always loved the twins. And if I'm not mistaken, I really, truly, and honestly believe that Roger had a choice between the twins at one point.
Yeah. Because there was a point in life, and it's funny that you said that because I actually just saw an episode where he had accidentally stolen an article from a museum. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but it was a piece that was supposed to make, it was like an ancient piece that was supposed to make people fall in love with you, and he had accidentally taken it home when they went on a school field trip, and everybody was like going for him, and the twins were going for him in that episode. So they were just starting to realize that they liked him. And I feel like everybody has that aha moment on these shows.
My auntie says she still got some Rogers. I bet you won't tag them.
I bet you won't. I bet she shouldn't.
I bet you won't tag them.
I bet she shouldn't. Don't you do that.
My auntie said, wasn't he the immature guy? Yes. See, now listen, y'all thought I was being disrespectful to Gabrielle Union, but this is about disrespectful as it gets. He was not only the immature guy, but he was on something my auntie would know well because this is her age range. He was on what do you call that with Kid and Play? House Party.
House Party, but not until later in life.
Yeah, but he was like House Party 3.
I mean, but who watched House Party 3 on purpose?
Everybody, what are you talking about?
I mean, that wasn't good. It wasn't good.
Whole immature crew.
It wasn't good. So I mean, like, I get it. Marcus Houston, though, has one of the sexiest songs, if we're talking about Adam and Eve, has one of the sexiest songs made, right? Naked. That was my song. Yeah, yep, that one. You got it. But yeah, Marcus Houston.
He was sitting at a piano on the video, y'all. I'll never forget it.
I didn't say he was sexy in the video. I said that he has one of the sexiest songs to man. But yes, so Marcus Houston was Roger. He played the annoying little character on Sister Sister that they didn't want, and then eventually he grew up to be a man, and then all of a sudden everybody was like, oh, Roger, we want you now. So that's that in a nutshell. Then we've got Family Matters with Steve Urkel.
Yeah.
Right?
They stayed sending Steve home, and Steve used to say, I don't have to take this. I'm going home.
And eventually what? Laura fell for him.
Not only did Laura fall for Steve,
But
she fell for his alter ego.
Steve
dated Laura and Lyra at the same time because Steve was a G like that. And he could split his chromosomes, I think. That's what it's called.
It was something like that. Yeah, he was epic. Genius of our time. But yeah, so.
Hey, listen, my aunties is on game today. Them and James. My auntie said he played in You Got Served. Yeah. I never saw that movie, but I know he played in it.
You never saw You Got Served?
Oh, You Got Served is
You saw House Party 3, but you didn't see.
Listen, let me tell you what You Got Served is. You Got Served is basically Stomp the Yard, the child version.
Yes, but I think You Got Served was before.
Chris Brown and You Got Served?
But.
Was Chris Brown and You Got Served?
But.
Was Chris Brown and You Got Served?
B2K was, I believe.
Did Columbus Short slide on his head and You Got Served?
If it wasn't for You Got Served, there would be no Chris Brown sliding on his head with Stomp the Yard. See, you're not getting this. You're not getting the history of these things and how they work.
Was Omarion and You Got Served?
Yes.
And we all know how he dances.
I can't with you.
Omarion dances as if every move he just came up with before he started.
Yeah, he's stomping bugs.
Yeah, he's weird. I don't know. Omarion. But, like, we're not going to compare that to Stomp the Yard, are we?
I'm not comparing it to Stomp the Yard, but I'm simply saying that it was the Stomp the Yard of the 2000s when it came out. That shit was hot.
Was Stomp the Yard in the 2000s?
Not early 2000s, not during the B2K era. Like, come on, man. I'm not about to stop it. I can't with you. Now you got me wanting to look.
All right, I got a question for you, baby.
Yes.
Nobody want to join the show because y'all.
Yes.
I got a question for you.
They're scared. They're scared.
Omarion O.
Mm-hmm.
Or Naked by Marcus Houston.
Naked.
You taking Naked over O?
Yes. Yes. Oh, you're talking about that's how it's going down.
Listen.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Naked.
We might have to revisit this whole thing.
I'm good.
Taking that over. Oh.
Yeah, no, I am. Yeah. Naked was absolutely better than that. Way. Yes, it was. We all have our things. But it was. I would take Icebox.
Stomp the Yard.
Yes. We were the Zetas. No, I would take Icebox before I took O.
I mean, that's just foolish.
It's not though. We all have our thing.
Very repetitive. I'm good.
Either way. So we had Steve Urkel. Mm-hmm. We had, I feel like Cory and Topanga. Cory almost missed out on Topanga when you want to do the opposite sex. He did because she was weird as shit. When
they made Cory seem like he was cool by connections.
But when Boy Meets World started, Topanga was weird. She was writing on her face with lipstick, doing poems, super hippied out, and he almost missed out on her. Right? So if you want to do opposite sex things, she got cool though with later on in the seasons. But we've all had our Rogers.
There at Nan point was Topanga not fine.
No, I didn't say that. But
at Nan point was Topanga weird to any of the young boys out there.
No.
Topanga
but
was that person.
But they were making her weird. But they were making her weird for the show at the beginning.
I don't think it worked out too well.
No, it was only I think it was only that first season that she was really weird because then she came back with her hair straightened and boobs over the summer.
What's the original Boys Meets World with his brother?
What's that?
What's the original Boy Meets World with his brother? The one that they traveled in the car on the intro. With his actual real life brother. Cory's real life brother.
Oh, Wonder. Oh my God. The Wonder. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with us right now?
Dog, I'm getting old, bro. I can't even remember.
I used to watch it all the time on Nick at Night. My brother would be he's probably so disgusted with me right now. I know he is.
Yeah, I know the auntie got to come on. Wait a minute.
Auntie.
Hello.
Auntie got to
The
come
Wonder
on.
Years.
Wonder Years. Oh, James, I know you are so ashamed of me. I'm sorry. He is I know my brother. He is disgusted with me right now.
Why?
Because I was like, Wonder
Years.
I could not think of it for anything. I know he's mad because he used to make me watch it. Sorry, James.
So, Auntie, tell us a go home Roger story that you had to tell a dude to go home because he was too Roger for you.
Well, one of my go home Rogers. Somebody I used to date that wouldn't go home after I said it's over.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't he go home?
He just figured that he couldn't let me go.
Well, I mean, I understand it, but
me too. But but I don't need you to stalk me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how many of them did you have? Was it just one? I know you. Oh my goodness!
I can't tell the number.
That is so
I
funny.
can't tell the number, but it's a good thing and a bad thing because sometimes they turn out to be a good friend.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, go ahead.
You think that you were like avoiding dude and he was perfect for you?
Some more pictures of Dick Prescott.
Dick Prescott.
She said Dak. You know she said Dak.
AdamandEveStores.com.
You stop it. You do what you said.
I call it. Yeah. Oh, Brittany, I got to send you the newest one today.
Please
do.
Listen,
that's my Adam and Eve.
They share pictures of cowboys. In case those of y'all who are listening don't know, my auntie and my wife send pictures of cowboys.
Just Zeke and Dak.
Half naked doing workouts.
Not all the time.
I bet you ain't sending those pictures of Zeke's dogs that be attacking all the people that work at his house.
Come on, Chris, with that hate. That hate in your heart is not cute. Listen. And his dogs probably learned to attack by watching your stupid movie with Zoe Saldana, Columbia. How about that? How about that? Catch me outside.
I'll let you get away with that because Zeke running 85 yards through the heart of the South got us a national championship. So I'm gonna let you ride.
He's gonna be a beast this year. He's gonna be a beast.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it.
Okay, so Auntie, when you had to send dude,
what your auntie said?
yeah, I see it. Lord, tag her pastor. What's her pastor name? Tag her pastor and get him in here.
What?
Listen, Auntie, when you had to send him home, how long did it take him to get the message?
That's what you're not understanding.
Oh,
he got the message now, but it was years.
Oh, years.
I thought we could shoot your shot.
Had that man sprung.
Huh?
Years?
Huh?
Years. Had that man sprung like T-Pain.
Baby, you ever had anybody who wouldn't leave for years?
No, not years. I ain't got it like that.
You ain't got that macaroni in the pot.
I don't think years, but I've had some weirdos for a while. I wouldn't say years though. No, I had to. No, I'm not even
that sweet potato pie recipe.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. It hasn't been years.
Okay. I just found out that patty pies have a bite-sized pie. You remember those sweet potato pies that you sell in the gas station? The small ones. Why Patty got those 50 cents a piece? Right when I started my diet.
He's all right. He's been complaining about that all day.
Goddamn Patty.
He does. Yeah. Patty, you got it wrong. Patty, do you see me? She flies with it.
Yeah.
She does a bird. My mom can't stand that.
Now, Auntie, I got a question for you. You got to be real now.
Okay.
Have you ever felt like you was a Roger in a relationship?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How long did it take you to realize that you was the Roger?
The latest one, maybe about 6 months.
Okay.
About 6 months.
So
6
is
months.
that like side chick status, or is that below side chick?
That's below side chick. Because
Gotcha.
you're in a whole different zone. You're in a whole different zone. Side chick, you think you got something going on.
Mm-hmm.
But the Roger, nah, you just want something to be happening there.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
But ain't nothing going on.
So do you feel like you was out of your league, or do you feel like he felt like he was out of your league?
He know what he wants.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, so he is
He know what he
indecisive.
want.
Yeah.
You can't play the 2 game.
Yeah.
You want to throw a temper tantrum like the men do.
Yeah, about that.
And I said it.
Hey, tell her about that heat for your seat though, and why I can't order no spanking stuff from.
I still got one.
You still?
I still got one. Sure do.
I gotta get one. If we have kids one day, I'm gonna have to borrow that from you because I already
Either
know.
heat for your seat or the batting ball paddle.
Is heat for your seat still legal?
Either way, I'm gonna need it. No, it's probably not.
If you having my kid, you definitely gonna need it.
I know, that's why I said I know that a mix of both of us.
Daddy needed it, so the junior gonna need it.
Yeah, that's not even a question. I'm gonna have to borrow that. Come up off that. You see?
I'm gonna send LC one for his baby shower, so we good. Listen, and congratulations to my cousin for having his first child, little Christopher. He's my namesake, in case y'all did not know. He was named after the great one, the only one.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Just say congratulations.
So congratulations on his beautiful baby.
His baby's beautiful.
He actually had a cute baby. And
oh my gosh, she's the cutest baby.
I had to promise Britt that I wouldn't bring it up until we know if the baby's gonna be cute or not, because I don't do well with lying. I'll be like, but that baby cute, so you looked out.
Man, that baby's adorable. She's so cute.
My other auntie's talking about I'm a grandmother. Girl,
yes.
You couldn't even come to grips with that 2 months ago, girl.
And I don't think she wanted to be called grandma either. It was something sassy and cute.
Nana Love.
Nana
what was it? Nana Love. That's what it was.
That's so hipster of you, Auntie.
It is. She's so cool.
But I love you, Auntie. Thank you for joining me.
Oh, there she goes.
Look at that baby.
She's so cute. I can't.
Mm-hmm.
I can't handle it. I can't wait to hold her.
Baby Adam and Eve about to have you shooting up the club like
you know what? Goodbye. Get off of our podcast right now. Oh man.
Yeah, we waiting on little Chris and little Britt.
Man, whoever had that baby gonna have to have a serious C-section. Baby gonna have a ginormous head.
I know you're talking about your head.
I'm talking about our heads combined.
No. My nickname is Big Head, so I already know.
Lord.
That was my nickname all the way up to middle school. They claim it was because of loving basketball, but I know it was really because of my head shape.
All right, Auntie. Well, we love you.
Love you.
Love y'all too.
Thank you. Yep. Listen,
man,
always a hoot.
That was fun.
Listen,
that was fun.
Always a hoot. If anybody else want to join, the link is in the comments. You might have to scroll a little bit. Everybody's been chiming in. I appreciate y'all. Just so y'all know we don't lie about nothing. Have I ever been in a Roger situation?
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
And I'm gonna keep it completely real. I don't do well in those type of situations.
Yeah.
So probably not.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't either, and that's not even like I would probably say if I was, but there's so many. I've always believed there's just so many people out in the world. If someone gives me even a glance of they don't like me, I'm over it. Because I'm just like, all right, on to the next. So I never personally was a Roger, but I did have a few Rogers. And I will say, just to add on to the topic of the episode, because I know we were saying it as if, you had your Roger, and then you realized that they were supposed to be the proper person for you, right? Like later on in life, you realize you should have really gotten with that Roger, right? Me personally, I'm looking back at all my Rogers, and hell no, I shouldn't have gotten with any of them. So mine were all weird as fuck, and I don't regret a decision.
Now, this might extend the episode about 30 minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and say this anyway. There's only 2 ways a man can be friends with a woman. Now, I got some women friends. Everybody knows. I can name them off. And I know Bianca's probably listening right now. Deandra, Kyra, Deshonda, Renee, all of my friends. But listen, the only way you can be really, really friends with girls is either they know you too well for any of your bullshit to work.
Okay, yep, that's good.
Or they're so far below your league that you would never, ever talk to them.
Okay.
As a man.
Okay.
As a man.
I think same as a woman, yeah.
All of my friends got freaking grandfathered into friendships with me. That means they hung with me my freshman and my sophomore year in college to the point where there wasn't shit I could say to them when they see me wilding out every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's a grandfather friendship. I appreciate all my friends for who they are. They all came to our wedding. I love them all. I got real friends.
Real friends. Yes, you do. And I don't know. That's like my biggest pet peeve is when people say you can't be friends with the opposite sex. But I absolutely love how you just described that. I think, yes, it's either that they know so much about you that this is not even an attraction, or what was the other one that you said? Bel Air is kicking in. What was the other one?
The other one is that they were grandfathered in because they seen too much of your bullshit.
Yes.
So there's no running game on them. There's nothing you can say at this point.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? They don't seem too much.
I have a bunch of male friends. You guys met them all, like my brothers. You met them all on the child support episode. Grew up with them. And I know it's crazy to see a female be friends with all men and like, not, think that somebody had something going on. But I can honestly say, like, we never even like looked in each other's direction when it came to that. So it does bother me when people say you can't be friends with the opposite sex. But I do think that has a lot to do with it. We grew up together. They saw all my bullshit. I don't understand how they could possibly be attracted to me and vice versa. You know what I mean? Like, and plus, I'm weird. I don't believe in calling anybody your brother.
Shut up, Cash.
Oh my God, Cash. He's tripping. Cash is like, ugh.
He wants to be on the show, I guess.
He wants to be in the episode. I get it. The link. He's trying to he's like, I'm just trying to be in the video. No, but I just feel like it's possible. It's doable. And same for me. Like, we just all grew up together. I watched them. I saw everything. Like, I'm good. You know what I mean? It's possible though.
Oh, no doubt. Listen, at the end of the day, there's only 2 ways that you could possibly friend as the opposite sex, and that's it.
Yeah.
As a man, I can speak for men because I know, like, men will tell you, "Hey, I'm her friend," but the moment that ass walk past looking special, they thinking about getting in it.
I don't know. I'm just different. I don't know. I think I also have a problem. I get too close to people too quick. Like, even if I do find you attractive, there's a point where if we really just became cool, I'm just like, oh, we're cool now. Like, that attraction goes away quick. So it just depends on the person, but it's definitely possible. And again, I can't stand it when females or males will call someone a sis or a brother that they've actually fucked before or done stuff with before. Like, I think that defeats the whole purpose. You know what I mean? Like, I hate that. I know so many people that have messed around and they call each other, oh, that's my bro. I'm like, dog, no, it's not. Because you don't fuck your brother. That's incest. So
listen.
And they make a bad name for us girls who really do consider our male friends brothers and really haven't done anything with them. You know what I mean?
I'm like the Jon Snow of being single. Like, I slayed my fair share of chickens, but not one of them is one that I consider a friend. Not one of them.
No, and you shouldn't, because that's weird. Like, I just think that's weird, but maybe it's just us. Maybe we're just different. But
I don't know how girls work. I don't know how y'all think.
Mm-hmm.
But I know how guys are. Now, we ain't blind. We might have a friend with a fat ass. But that's my friend, because at the end of the day, we ain't got nothing else. But I know too much about her. She know too much about me. And we're going to keep it like that. Now, her friends ain't safe. I'm going to tell you that. Friends ain't safe. Ain't never safe.
But that's the whole point. You're like, they're supposed to be your ace boon and help you.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're supposed to be your rider. Like, hey, this is my girl. You know what I'm saying?
It is, but as long as you're a good friend. But I'm just saying this. For there to be a Roger situation, there got to be somebody with misconception.
Yeah. Friend zone, if you will.
But not knowing that it's friend zone.
Yeah, pretty much. So,
because if you think that somebody is into you and they're not, or that you wearing them down, and do you really want that I'm wearing you down type of relationship? Do you really want that person who you got to wait to come around the corner to realize how great of a person? I know a lot of people who waiting on that.
Yeah, don't do that, guys. There's too many people out in the world for that.
Should I name them?
No, absolutely not. But no, but I also do feel that even when that person finally gets the person that they've been trying to wear down all that time, the animosity does come about. Like, if you think about it, if you watch even Safari and Erica Mena, for example, he chased that woman for years. They've been on reality shows. He was all about her. She didn't want anything to do with him. And now they're finally married, kids. He can't stand her ass. I don't know if you watched Love and Hip Hop the other day, but the disgust in that man's face when he even just looks at her is wild. So it's like he finally got his girl that he was Roger to, you know what I mean? And now you can see that he's just like, man, this wasn't even worth it.
Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. Same
there
thing.
You go. Same thing.
But is it this though?
Yeah.
Is it that they put the pussy on the pedestal?
Yeah, probably. Like, because I mean, they're attractive women, you know what I mean? And we all know that just because you're attractive does not necessarily mean that you are someone who's going to be a wonderful wife or a wonderful mother. You get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that all attractive people are shit, but Halle Berry can't stay with someone. Jennifer Lopez can't stay with someone. There comes a time where
that just might mean that their vagina ain't shit.
I don't know, because I feel like looks can get you a long way. I don't know if that, but I'm not a man.
That says a lot. So look, if looks can get you a long way,
yeah.
And if you look like Halle Berry,
yeah.
If you can't keep a man, your vagina trash.
Something's going on. Drea can't keep a man. Like, listen, I'm like, how are all these beautiful women
I graduated high school. I passed all my math classes. I can do the math. if you look like Halle Berry, your leash is so long that if somebody leaving you or you can't stay with a man, your vagina is trash.
Possibly.
That's simple math. That's 2 + 2 = 4.
Hey, I'm not a man, so I can't disagree with you. I mean, it's got to be something. There's something going on.
Listen, we deal with a lot.
Who is this in my TV? Something going on with him. He's a suspected killer. Like Detroit news in the background, y'all.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you don't think that men have a standard level, we deal with a lot more the better you look. And I'm gonna put Halle Berry at the top of the list for the last 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is wrong with your vagina?
Holly, I just want to talk. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, but
now Billy Ray looked like he enjoyed himself, but that could have been acting.
No, was that, babe? That was Billy Bob. Billy Ray that's Miley Cyrus's daddy. Don't do that.
Bad. But if you ever want to fiddle with your diddle, make sure you go to Adam and Eve stores.
You know what?
They should have never. And listen,
your puppy,
your dog
is acting up. It's time.
Is a show stealer.
He's a show stealer. It's time.
So on that note,
yeah, it's been a great episode. Season 4 coming with a bang. We wanted to do the first episode just us because obviously it's a relationship podcast, it's us. But you guys, we have so many exciting guests to come this season. We can't wait for you guys to see so many wonderful topics. Like, it's gonna be epic. Again, thank you to our sponsors. We got Bel Air, we got Adam and Eve. And who else?
Initialbrands.com.
Initialbrands.com. Like we're just we got it all. So one stop shop podcast.
And y'all got some good looking hosts. So
I think we're all right.
Listen,
Look at.
I listen. I would really thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have done a huge thing for us. Yes. Everybody who listens, everybody who pays attention to us, I appreciate it. I know I'm an asshole at times, but I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all surprise me every time.
Lovable asshole.
Y'all
so I love you.
Y'all want to tune in to me? You know what I'm saying? Right. Y'all want to tune in to me? Look, I did more acting than Gabrielle Union did in her whole life.
All right, ending on that note, we love you guys so much. Make sure you go to Apple Podcasts, give us a 5-star rating, check out the website, check out all our sponsors, all the Facebook pages, all the Instagram pages. We're everywhere you want us to be. We love you guys. Peace out.
Betty, you love Dwayne Wade's wife. Bye-bye.
Yes. Okay, bye. Love you. Bye, guys.